Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the Moira Beauty Super Hype Liquid Pigments. Okay, these are their new liquid, as it says, liquid pigment. I can't really call them a liquid eyeshadow because I'm going to read you the description of them and then we will talk about how we feel about them. So this is what the website says. Our Super Hype Liquid Pigment is the ultimate solution for creating stunning makeup looks. Its versatile formula can be applied to your body, face, cheek, eye, and lips, delivering a bold and vibrant color that lasts all day long. With a high concentration of pigments, it ensures an even and flawless application, giving you the freedom to experiment with endless makeup styles. Whether you're looking to create a dramatic or natural look, our liquid pigment is the perfect addition to your makeup routine, providing you with the confidence to show off your unique style. Cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, gluten-free. And then you can use the applicator to blend well. This is what it's in the how to use. It can be used as an eyeshadow, used as a blush to dab some on your cheek. Simply dab a small amount onto your cheeks. You can also mix a drop with a clear gloss or balm to create a custom lip color, or apply it directly to your lips for a matte finish. These retail for $7 on the Moira Beauty site, or you can get for around $148. You can get all 24 of them. You can get all 24 of them in their little PR bundle. You don't have to be on a PR list or anything. That's just what they call it. I do appreciate Moira for doing that. If you're someone like me who loves to collect all things and you're doing the reviews and things like that, to offer their products in bundles, it's just really... And you get a little bit of a discount, because if you fall in love with these, you buy a few. You fall in love with them, see if you like them. Great, and then you can get a few more. But like, if you know you're gonna like them off the bat, you can just get that bundle. So something for everyone. They retail, like I said, for $7, which is not a bad price. You do get, let's see if I can squint and see how much you get in here. 0.17 ounces, so 4.8 grams ish. They have a selection of colors. The 24, I'm going to put swatches up. I've already posted these on my TikTok. 24 shades. You get from the mattes, it's 16 mattes and then 8 shimmers. The mattes, you have an array of neutrals, browns, mauve shades, like so. You get some color spectrum. Your Roy G Biv, you have a green, you get a purple, you get a couple blues, you get red, you get orange, you do get yellow. We have a light blue, a dark blue. You have a black and white as well. And then the shimmer shades include, there's 8 shimmer shades. And they include some bronzier tones here. I'm going to try to hold them all up here. The shimmer shades. Now, Moira has these diamond liquid shadows. I don't own any of those. I'm actually waiting for my package to arrive. I don't own any of those, but they kind of blew up on TikTok. The PR box is the bundle is sold out. So in my last Moira order that I'm waiting on, I grabbed just a few individual shades that I think I would like. But they have those, and they blew up on TikTok, and people love them, but they're like more focused on sparkle, glittery. They're really shiny. These have a matte. These have like I said, you get 16 mattes in here, and they're advertised as pigments, and so you can use them, as I just read, lips, face, eyes. So I like these. I do. They are a favorite. However, they're only a favorite for liquid eyeshadow. I've never really been big into liquid eyeshadow or even cream eyeshadow as much, but as I've grown and matured, I do appreciate them. And you can feel something coming. So I really enjoy the shimmers as a standalone, swipe it on, blend it out eyeshadow. It's not going anywhere. These bad boys are setting down. Remember that, because we'll revisit that. They're not going anywhere. They have really beautiful, the shimmers have really beautiful reflex in them. This dual chrome here, therapy session number 22. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Putting that on the lid. Oh, it's beautiful. I think I did a video. Oh no, my memory card only has 29 minutes. I think I did a video talking about it and showing that one. I really enjoy that. With that being said, that's my best way to use these. I personally think they feel too dry as a liquid lipstick. I also feel like the colors that they provide are not, in terms of brown girl friendly, to be used as blush. There's not, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you're getting a lot of brown neutrals. You get this red and this orange, and you have this purple. I like, okay, not really my blush colors. Also, these dry down for long wear for a eyeshadow. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. They're lasting. They're not going anywhere. I really like the applicator. If you want to do like a cut crease, or you're not good at like cutting with concealer, don't want to do all that, you can take this applicator. And I did do that in a video prior. I showed these. You can just create your cut crease. Absolutely perfect for that. These bad boys set. They do not transfer. They do not crease. I love them for that. Absolutely beautiful. With that being said, the color options aren't there for me for blush. I would not put these on my cheeks. If you find if you have a good shade in here for blush or highlight, it'll stay. I did use, oh my god, I can't remember which one it was. One of these as a highlight, and it was okay. It lasted, but again, this texture, this dry down, it dries down. Like, they stay. And it's just not that comfortable and flexible for the cheek. I have not put them on my lips, but the way they feel, I don't want to. I think they'd be really good if you want to mix some colors. These are pigments, so if you want to mix them, make fun eyeliners and stuff. However, if you're doing all that, just go for something that's in a jar. Go for something that's in a jar where you can put it on the palette. Like, I get it, but it's also like, So, as eyeshadows though, I really enjoy them as eyeshadows if you are using only them. If you're using only them, let me take that back, because these do well. Let's say you're doing a cut crease, you put your transition shades, powder shadows, transition shades, your outer corner, and then you do this as you do your liquid shadow and your cut crease or whatever. It's fine. These are not meant, they don't do well as bases to powder eyeshadows. They don't have a tacky finish. You know how you get like I have here my P. Louise base, my base from this Rue Cosmetics, these kind of type of creamy eyeshadows that are literally meant to be used in conjunction. They're meant to be used in conjunction with powder, and you can, or like a creamy base, a MAC smudge, a MAC paint pot. That's not what these are. They're claiming to be liquid pigments and be very versatile, but they set one so quickly that it doesn't, it's not really doing anything. And they are more matte, and they are on the drier side of a matte, so it's not blending and like blending a powder into them and things like that. It's not the easiest to work with. They're not the easiest to work with in that case. Wear them as they are. You know, you can blend them out. Like, I've put on the mattes, you've seen in videos, I've put on the shimmers and blended them out before they set, and we're good, and they look beautiful. But to try to layer and treat these as like an intermediate step, and then you're going to set them with something else, no. Put them on and be intentional about the application, because once it sets, you're not going to be able to manipulate them. That's why it's not, it's not that good for, I don't want to put it on my lips. They're very dry. They're not in a bad way. On my eyes, I don't feel that. You know, I put powders on my eyes. And I want them to be dry because I have oily skin there. But like on the lips, even on the cheek, can be a little bit. And with the cheek, you can get away with it, blend it out. But there's no colors for me here to work as a cheek. I do get, and this is my recommendation to Moira, I do get these being that versatile in terms of pigment wise. If you're going to do that, add a little bit more hydration or moisture into the product, because you know, having something for lips, body, eyes, face, those parts of your body have different needs, have different skin types. And to have one product that will work the best and sit the best on all of them is just not, it's not realistic. So if you're going to do that, also if you're saying you can wear it as blush, put some shades that'll actually make sense as blush for most people in here. If you have, and I get that you wanted to do that separation from the diamond ones, which are really sparkly, really, they're beautiful. I can't wait to get my hands on them. To these, I do get that. You don't want to overlap too much, but I think it was a reach to say these, I think safety-wise, yes, they probably can go all over your face and all over your body, but formula-wise and color selection-wise, it just doesn't make sense to me. Even, you know, putting on your face, like you have, let's go to the brown. This is the deepest brown, so I guess that could be contour for someone. But again, it's not, at first glance, these would be eye colors to me. And that's just my opinion on it. But as eye colors, They are really, really good. Like I said, they're not really cream bases. They're not bases. Like if you want to use a green base and do other green eyeshadow, this is not going to be it. Like powder on top of it just doesn't do well. It's not a base for them. It's not a base for them. But if you just want that wash of green, you want a nice lime green cut crease or whatever color cut crease, absolutely beautiful. If you want to do that inner corner, yellow inner corner, you can go do that. Basically what I'm saying is treat these as liquid eyeshadows and you will be very happy with them. If you use them or treat them as other things as they claim to be, you might have a little bit of struggle, you might have a little bit of resistance, you might have a little bit of dryness. So that's really all I have to say. Beautiful. I would love, and Moira released another set of these with other shades. Oh, I'm definitely trying them. Definitely. Also, I will say they do make great, you know, you got to do a little finesse, put some on the back of your hand, move quickly. A matte liquid liner. They don't claim to be waterproof. I didn't see that. But like a matte liner, if you want some fun colors, stick to the eyes with these. I recommend. I think they thrive the best there. So. And I'm someone with oily eyelids, if that matters as well. So yeah, that's all I had to say about them. But I wanted to chat with you about them because I was so hyped to get them, and I've been using them in videos, and I know how I feel about them, and I have them right next to me. I redid in that makeup room refresh. I keep all my liquid eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows right here next to me with the eyeliner, so I can reach for them consistently. And I have been with these. I just filtered them into my collection. They were sitting in the new area and I was grabbing for them because these shimmers are really one shadow look. Throw it on, blend it up, blend it out, diffuse it out, whatever you want to call it, and you're good to go. And you have a beautiful looking lid. So they remind me, the shimmer ones, of ColourPop Super Shock shadows. Those are another shadow I can wear without eye primer. They can last all day. I can use one shimmer shade, one sparkly shade, put it over my lid, blend it out, blend the edges out with a brush, diffuse it out. I don't need any other shades, and it just looks done. It looks absolutely beautiful, and these shimmers in this Moira collection do the same thing. So that's how I feel about them. $7. I think you should go on there and try a few colors. See how you like the formula. And they also have smaller bundles. So they have the big one with all of them. Then they have a bundle with just the mattes. And then they have a bundle with just the shimmers. So maybe grab a couple mattes you might be interested in and then get the bundle with the shimmers. So it's up to you. But that's how I feel about them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.